and SEC has the power to decide. And if it is necessary, the SEC may likewise require the closed corporation to acquire the shares of stock of the stockholder or stockholders, say dissenting stockholder, provided that it is within that is allowed under the law. By the way, this is also one of the instances in case to break the deadlock in a closed corporation. The closed corpo can acquire the shares of stock of the stockholder even without the existence of unrestricted retained earnings. An exception to the rule that the corpo can only acquire shares of the stockholder provided that there exists unrestricted retained earnings. An exception, aside from redeemable shares, an exception is this one, to break the deadlock in case of a closed corpo. The corpo, upon order of the SEC, corpo can acquire the shares of the stockholder or stockholders concerned even without unrestricted retained earnings. Educational corporations. Now, educational corporations may be stock or non-stock, but the provisions, the special rules, provided for non-stock corpo. That is why we have Board of Trustees. Perhaps you're wondering why do we have Board of Trustees here and not Board of Directors. But educational may be formed either stock or non-stock. Now, in case of non-stock educational corpo, the Board of Trustees, not less than 5, but not more than 15. But remember non-stock, the directors may be, or the non-stock, the trustees may be more than 15, right? But in this case, not less than 5, but not more than 15. Now, in multiples of 5, I forgot to mention in non-stock, in multiples of 3. But non-stock, generally, 3 years ang term, principle of holdover, every 1/3 of them, the term will expire annually, and there will be an election. And in case of non-stock educational corpo, 5 to 15 in multiples of 5. And 1/5 of the trustees will expire every year, and there will be election annually. Term of office is 5 years. Okay, remember, stock corporation, 1 year for the board of directors. Non-stock corporation, for the board of trustees, we have 3 years. And for educational, non-stock, we have 5 years. Shall expire every year. Powers defined in the bylaws. Religious corporations. What is the opposite of religious? We have ecclesiastical or religious, and then we have lay corporation. Now, for religious corporations, we made mention of corporation sole and corporation aggregate. In religious corporation, when we say corporation sole, although we only have one, but it is not single stockholder. That is why it is not OPC. In this case, this is religious corporation non-stock. The corporation sole, articles of incorporation verified by affidavit or affirmation of the chief archbishop, the bishop, the priest, minister or rabbi, or the presiding elder, accompanied by copy of the commission, the certificate of election or letter of appointment. But headed by one. Then comprises of several members of the religious corpo, designated as a corporation sole. In a religious society, religious order, diocese, sect, or a church which comprises of several members. But religious corpo is non-stock. And this is the end of our part 1. For part 2, we have the capital structure and subscription contract.